Hey everybody, what's up? I'm going to be telling you tips on using your 3DS capture card. I was going to put pictures, but first of all, first thing about audio tips is the audio audio jack placement. You want that in the back of the computer. So you want it in the back side of the PC. Let me just make sure I can do this. So, all right. So I'm just make this a little smaller. Because you want it in the back side, preferably in the back side of your PC, because generally audio is generally better in the back. Because if you use the front mic, it's usually made either really faulty or really bad. So you never want to plug anything in the front at all, like except for USB. Okay, the next thing you want is a grounder. Like a cheap grounder. It doesn't have to be perfect. It could be like $10, $15, whatever. $10, $15. And now you want a good audio. Now the other thing is you want a really good audio cable. USB capture card, USB cable. The USB for the 3DS. You want a high quality. You want a high quality USB. That is important. Any USB you buy, like they say, you get what you pay for, and this USB happened to come with a $100 Zolo, which it's like basically string. Basically, if you can get one of those, like any expensive or high quality USB, mini B or what, or the mic, or the ones for PSP. Are actually really good for 3DS old. But if you have DS and new DSi, new 2DS, XL, and the newer 3DSs, except for the original 3DS capture, you're gonna want something like this. I'm gonna get a picture. I'm gonna get on Amazon and just show you my list of things that I bought. Now, if you want a really good. If you have a PSP, if you had a PSP and had old wires running on the 3DS one, the old 3DS, you can get that one, which looks the one for PSP works great for the 3DS old, but you got to make sure some of them get faulty and they get old and wear out, and that's something you got to think about. And now the audio cable. Now this is the important thing for DS. For DS capture, your DS is a little lip on the side, so you want to make sure you get a nice audio cable that fits the entire DS. Like, so it goes all the way in, because the DS audio cable has like a little lip, so sometimes you can't get bigger ones in. So make sure you get a high quality male-to-male head jack. 3.5, I think it's like 3.5, I think. Or it's just a regular standard headset, the standard 3.5 or whatever. It could be any standard one. But just remember the quality, like any going to mail, like if you find a mail-to-mail from like 5 and below if you live in the US, warning, those things tend to die really quick and get really shit after a while, after a few. If you want to get one for 5 below, they're $5, and you can get one 3 to 6 feet, which is really useful. And you also want another one so you can connect it to the computer through the grounder. And you want this in the back of the computer, because if you don't get it in the back of the computer, it's you're gonna get this really poppity sound, and it's gonna sound like these really poppy, staticky sounds. That is because any computer you build, anything, any audio front mic, because you're plugging into the mic jack, any mic jack from the front is always going to be faulty. You want the back, because the back is where your graphics card is and stuff, and that's where all the good shit is in the back of the computer, right in the butt. You want it right in the butt of the computer. Important. Now for the 3DS capture cards, DS capture cards, I can't help you buy them, but people say they had a bad time with Custody. I never had a problem with them. See, with Custody, you got to kind of figure out your problems on your own, and that's what you want. You want it. I just want it put together. I didn't put it together myself. I put it together on my own. I didn't mod my 3DS because I didn't want to risk breaking it, so I figured I'd buy one from them. Another tip, when you... generally speaking, you don't want to drop it ever. Like, our DS is ruined because I dropped it so many times. I probably broke it, and I probably have to get a new one now, which sucks. I have to I think I gotta kind of go in there and fix it. And yeah, that's pretty much most of my tips. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the link on Amazon for let's see what it is. Let me go to my Amazon page real quick. Oh crap! I'm in. Alright, I'm in. Yeah, okay. No, that's not it. Yeah, if you don't got, if you have a 1/3 prime memory card, this is the one for you. But that's not what we're here to do. Let me find my 17. What the hell? Where's my audio capture? Oops, that's not the one. What the hell? Hold on, where is it? Oh, is it really that long ago since I bought my audio cables? Wow, it lasted pretty long. No. Where the hell is this thing? I know I bought a grounder somewhere. Where in the hell is my grounder? There. No, that's not it. No, that's not the one. What the fuck? Where's my grounder? Hold on a second. Was it really 15 that bought that grounder? Damn, I must have been really old. Yeah, this is the time I was trying to really old capture it. What the hell? Where's the grounder wire I bought? Or did I not buy it from there? Did I not buy it off Amazon? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I bought it off Amazon. Like, I'm pretty sure. Damn, I can't find this stupid thing. There it is. Here it is. This is the grounder I bought. This is the one I bought, and it works actually pretty good. And it filters a little bit out of it, so you barely hear it. And if you're plugging in the back of the computer, this is the grounder I recommend. It's $8.99 with Prime. It's very cheap, and it works. This is the one I recommend for using for your computer. And it even comes in a mail-to-mail, so you don't have to hook up anything else. It is a really good thing there. So, yeah. That is what I was talking about. Anyway, yeah. Let's get out of that. So that is the audio cable that I recommend. Was that grounder I recommend? It's cheap. It's $8. You can't steal it. It's a steal. And you can buy any of those audio cables you pick. I think mine is like a cheap. It's a cheap, really old You generally want one that can go to the back of your computer to you. Have a small male-to-male ground part go to my DS. But yeah, all that stuff will fix all your static problems. And you want a high-quality USB for the most part. For anything, because if you don't have a high-quality USB, it won't register the DS. And you want good USB ports in your computer. Also, having a heavy rigged build would also help too. So yeah, a ground of 110 to $15, which I covered. An audio jack for the backside of the PC. You want, generally when you're doing any 3DS stuff, you want to plug anything in the back, because anything that you plug in the front that's not a USB is not going to really sound good. You don't want to, whatever you do, don't use the front audio cable in your computer. It sucks. Like any computer, it's always faulty. Like I said, back of the side of the PC, anything in the back of the PC is good to use for 3DS. I covered grounder. I have not covered USBs yet. So you want a USB, generally speaking, if you're using micro USB type B, I think, you would want something like this. Let me find it real quick. Oh, oops, that's the one I meant to go through. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. I was watching a Kirby speedrun. Sorry if you got my tutorial video. I swear I didn't mean any copyright. I swear to God, I didn't mean to copyright anything. So now I'm gonna look for micro USB type B. All right, so I'm gonna look for that. And you want something like this, but you don't want like a high quality one. So I'm gonna look for a pretty high quality one, and this is bad. You don't want something like this. As a printer cable, that's not what you want. This is not what you want at all. All right, and I want one for, and you want one generally for 4 to 5, 6 feet, and you want it. And I want it. And I want to go for the most. I want to go for pretty expensive. So generally, they go for $13. Generally. So you can go for something like this that has the string, which is actually really nice. The string wire is really good, and this is a really good one too. This is if you're using DS, 3DS new, or old 3DS or whatever. This one is generally good if you want a $10 one. It's pretty cheap, and it's 4.92 feet, which is enough to get to your computer. But if you want something really excessive, 6 to 7 feet, just expect you're gonna probably they probably have one for Power Rocker, which is $13.92 at the Prime. Don't want to buy any of these colored shits. That's stupid. Don't buy any of that stuff. So generally you want this. This is what you want. Something like that. Alright, I think I covered everything. Sorry, Jay, for getting into my YouTube thing. I didn't mean to put you in there. Alright, anyway, that's pretty much what you want. I covered all this stuff. I can't help you with buying a 3DS capture card because I don't have enough experience to help you buy one. So, hope this video helped. I'm going to be closing out the thing and seeing you all later. Thanks for watching.